Shopify is not just a platform that will give you opportunity to register your website to be able to be selling your physical product. One good thing about Shopify, and why most people are using it to make thousands of dollars as an online dropshipper, is because Shopify is a very powerful tool that will help you to create your own online dropshipping website. Okay, to create your own dropshipping website. Now, Shopify is not the only platform that will enable you to create an online dropshipping platform. Now, let me explain what an online dropshipping, business is. For example, you all know the regular dropshipping, like you go to a supplier that has an item, like most of us do. You go to someone that sells in wholesale, physically, the person. Then when you get someone, a retailer, an end user that will buy that, you advertise that product. And when you get a buyer, you inform your supplier, right? And your supplier will deliver that item directly to that your customer, right? That is basically what the normal dropshipping we all know. Okay, but this online dropshipping, like dropshipping normally, generally, is selling an item. You have a website, right? You have a website, but the items you are selling in that your website, you don't have them physically. Do you get? That is what dropshipping online mean, using platforms like Shopify, eBay, and the rest of them. But I'm going to concentrate on Shopify in this video. Okay, one of the advantages of starting your dropshipping business using Shopify is this. If you have a very good knowledge of sourcing for suppliers through these Chinese apps like AliExpress and Alibaba, then believe you me, if you create your own Shopify website, within 6 months you'll be making thousands of dollars from Shopify, even though you don't have those physical products. And one good thing about dropshipping using platform like Shopify is that it doesn't matter where your location is, right? It doesn't matter where you registered your website. It doesn't matter where you register your business on Shopify, but you can sell your product to anybody in any country. For example, let's say you're in Nigeria, you're in Ghana, you're in South Africa, and you create a dropshipping website using Shopify, right? All you have to do is to link it with one of these Chinese shopping platforms. Don't worry, I'm going to show you practically how it is being done, so you start earning in dollars as a dropshipper. Okay, so when you sign up, you don't have those products, but because you've linked your Shopify website, your Shopify shop, to a Chinese platform, Chinese shopping platform, all you have to do is to set up your Shopify website and set up your Shopify store, and you'll be selling out. It doesn't matter any country that you're in. You can sell to anybody in any country. You can sell to people in US, you can sell to people in UK, Canada, Australia, Germany, name it. As long as they are shopping from Shopify, they have the probability of buying from your store. And you might not even be in those countries, but they will place an order for that product in your store, and the product will get delivered to them, even though you are not in the same country or the same location with them. That is the beauty of starting your dropshipping business, online dropshipping business, using Shopify platform. Now, let me break it further and also explain to you what you need to know and what you need to get done before you can even think of setting up your own online dropshipping store. Starting your online dropshipping business using, Shopify, or creating your own Shopify store. Okay, even though you don't have that product at hand. First thing you need to bear in mind is this. First of all, you need to have an idea or already map out the product or the category of product that you want to go into. Now I'm going to be sharing with you 3 most profitable dropshipping products or category that you can go into, irrespective of any country that you're in. And within 6 months, you'll be making thousands of dollars from dropshipping through Shopify. Okay, so you decide on the product you want to go into, the niche you want to go into. Okay, you need to niche down, most especially to be able to make profits and get a reliable supplier for your dropshipping product. Okay, now when you have decided on the product you want to be selling, right, or the category of the product you want to go into, the next thing is getting a reliable supplier. Now, as someone who has a very good knowledge of mini importation, as someone who can make good use of, who can navigate through Alibaba and AliExpress, you have a very better opportunity of getting a reliable supplier from those platforms. Because when you get those reliable suppliers, they are the one that is going to be doing the delivery to your customers. They are the one that you are going to make sure that they deliver. They are suppliers that will deliver quality items to your customers, irrespective of the location. And you're going to make sure that the supplier you're going to find on these platforms, that they will be able to keep up with delivery to your customers. They'll be able to deliver on time once your customer places an order. Okay? And the third thing you need to consider before you start creating, or before you think of creating your own online dropshipping business using Shopify, is that you need to look for a product that has a high profit margin. A product that people can buy, people will pay for. People will not even mind paying for the delivery fee, as long as they are getting that product, and as long as it is what they are going to be paying for, is what they are going to be getting. Right? Now, it's very, very simple. Now, when you've noted down, or when you have set these categories aside, the next thing you're going to do is to set up your Shopify dropshipping store or Shopify dropshipping website. I know a lot of you be like, how do I get it done? How do I set it up? It's very, very simple. Don't worry, I'm going to show you practically how you'll be able to sign up on Shopify, create your own Shopify store, and link it with Alibaba shopping platform. Now, when you create a store on Shopify as a dropshipper and you link it with Alibaba shopping platform, what you're simply doing is that you will be dropshipping from Alibaba. That means after setting up your store, right, you don't even need to get pictures anywhere. You don't need to, if you don't have, all you just have to do is decide, this is what I want to be selling. For example, you want to be selling interiors, like home making interiors, right? Dropshipping online from Shopify using Alibaba platform, you don't need to stress yourself. All you have to do is set up your store, link it, look for product you'll be selling from Alibaba, and let your store go live. Once your website, your Shopify store or website goes live, okay, and you've selected some of the suppliers to be working with on Alibaba website, once you get an order from any country, US, Canada, UK, once you get an order from any country, that your Chinese supplier on Alibaba is going to be the one to deliver that item directly to your customer that paid for it. And once the item is delivered, the customer is going to pay for the item, the customer is going to pay for the delivery charges. And once the item gets to, is delivered, you get your sales commission. As simple as that. And one good thing is that you are the one that's going to be setting your sales commission yourself. You're going to be setting it yourself. This is so amazing. Like, you don't need to start looking for a physical supplier for your Shopify website or your store or on your online store. No, you just drop ship. Make sure you get a reliable supplier, and that is all. Please don't forget to like this video as we move ahead, especially if you have interest in mini importation, dropshipping, and e-commerce business. It doesn't matter the country that you're in, but you're going to benefit a lot from my channel.